Here's Thomas. Hello, Thomas. How are you?
I'm fine.
So recently, I have read your journal about the different journeys you took while you were an apostle with Jesus. So why don't you tell me about some of those? Let's start with the first one. When you traveled to Egypt and around the Roman Empire spreading the good news with Jesus. But you guys went to go visit Lazarus in Judea.
Yes. And I doubted every moment of the trip. Lazarus was alive and well when we went to see him. He was a very good fellow.
Okay.
JC and I go way back. And Lazarus was one of our homies that we used to hang out with. You stop laughing. Stop. Why you gonna be back there laughing when I'm supposed to be serious?
Okay. All right. How about you tell us about the time when you were at the Last Supper with the Lord and what happened and about how you objected him.
There were only a few fish and a few loaves of bread.
You got it wrong.
What?
There were no fish.
Oh, that wasn't the time. Oh, sorry. I was with him another time when he had the fish and the bread. This time, we had 12 of our, we had our clique, our posse with us. And we was hungry. We had the munchies. And Jesus, JC, as we affectionately call him, you know, my partner, stood up and he was laying down some information and telling us about the future, you know, and we thought he had been smoking something. So I didn't believe it. I doubted every word that he said. Most of the 12 had faith bigger than mine. But we was all hungry, so I was there to get some food, throw down, chow down, grub. And so that's what I did.
And what did you say to him that kind of shooken up the conversation? That kind of shook up the conversation.
Well, we're not going to record this one, but we're going to practice to try. Let me see. I
This
have
is
my
the
glasses
blooper.
on.
No, it's whither thou goest and how can we know the way. Remember?
Well, I asked JC, whither thou goest and how do we get there?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
And he went and started laying down these words and laying down, y'all got to just believe, and then y'all gonna do this, and this is gonna happen, and that's gonna happen. And I was looking at that dude like, really? Thought he was a little. But in the end, all of his words were true. Everything that he told us came true. His words were profound, spiritual. I'm talking about the Lord with the phone ringing. It might be him calling me. Hold on. That's him calling me.
Well, while Thomas is away, let's look at his map. As we can see, he went to Judea,